Probably two things immediately jump out at me, and one is the ability for the children to interact at a level that may be a little more difficult for them to interact with other children that may not have their same experiences.
My son is very much, I think, appreciative of the experience. He's very conscious of understanding that other families here have been through the similar things that we've been through, and so I'd like to believe that that makes it a little bit more comfortable for him.
And so for us, this weekend has been a really great opportunity for her to be one of many. She can meet other kids like her and that are experiencing things, something like what she's going through, and maybe not be so alone with the big scary thoughts that we all have.
Writing has always been part of the activities for the gatherings, along with some sort of music and dance and art and theater and other kinds of movement. And we do this really because these expressive arts are ways that we can all dig deeply inside of ourselves and find a way to process and talk about our experiences, our reactions, our feelings about what's happened. The other thing is that doing these activities together is a way to build community. One of my favorite parts of the family gatherings is the parents get acquainted session, in which we talk about politics and parenting, with all of the challenges that can bring.
I've been talking a lot to some of the other fathers and being able to, ask others how they've been coping and how they adjust to government repression and how they maintain their relationships, their families, and I think that that's an invaluable experience.
We're all, dealing with the same challenges in terms of raising our kids. We want them to be the wonderful people they are and not be stopped by what we're all facing. So being able to talk to other parents that are sorting out those same challenges has been really valuable for us too.
It's amazing to see kids that have been, beneficiaries and are now volunteers, and I love that model to my children. That that's part of what being a community is about. Is you help take care of the younger people, and yeah, I love it.
It was really cool to watch this weekend as they bonded. They would just be hanging out and just talking about their lives and whatever they wanted to do, and they would run off and do things together. They developed these really great connections really fast.
I was telling a friend that I was coming here, and one of my uncles was there listening. He was like, "I'm so glad you're giving back in that way. That's really important to do." I guess I hadn't thought of it that way before. When I was invited to be a peer leader, I was like, "Oh yes,
yeah.
Like an opportunity to be involved with RFC again, like sign me up." I always get so much out of getting together with everybody in this community. But yeah, it does feel like a way of giving back in some small way, and that is really important because RFC has given me so much and continues to serve this community in such an important way.
Honestly, before coming, I was a little bit nervous because I don't spend too much time with little kids, but I've actually had lots of fun.
It's been very, very overwhelming in a good way.
And it's been really fun to participate with like younger, kids.
For us, this weekend and involvement with the RFC has been really valuable.
I mean, you guys live in Belfast, right? No, we live out of. We used to live.
We love you so much. We love you too.
Yeah, I think it's been extremely powerful. It's been really good being here.
This family gathering has been fantastic. To not feel alone and to not feel isolated.